What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the show. I'm Mike. This is Jim.
Today we're watching trailers for 2067, Scare Me, and Dune.
This is Trailer Trashed. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Trailer Trashed. This is the show where we're going to continue to watch trailers and drink some drinks. That's what we do.
A couple of drinkies.
Hey, speaking of, James, what are we drinking?
Today we're drinking Monkey Shoulder, batch 27. It's smooth and it's rich. It's got 3 little monkeys and they're all on each other's shoulders.
Cute.
Isn't that adorable? This is a blended malt Scotch whiskey.
Scotch.
Scotch.
It's delicious. If you've never had it, highly recommend. Clearly, we enjoy it because it's almost gone. Cheers, sir.
Yeah, cheers, bud.
Real quick before we get started, please hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and make sure you are subscribed. It's down in that corner, I think. It's right over there. Look for it. It's a little red box that says subscribe. Hit it.
Do it. Do it now.
Anyway, though, tonight we are watching trailers for, what is that, 2067?
2067, Scare Me,
and
Dune.
The almighty Dune. Dune has been a trailer people have been waiting for a very, very long time, so.
What you Dune? What you Dune?
Anyway, though, today, we're putting a little sci-fi into our lives today.
Yeah.
James, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's a movie called 2067. I know it's starring Ryan Quanten, who was in True Blood. If you haven't seen it, which I don't think you have.
I have not. I've seen like a few episodes.
I would say stick to the first 2 seasons. Beyond that, it gets a little dicey, but the first 2 seasons are really good.
Does it start to suck?
It's
Because it's
vampire jokes.
Vampires.
Anyway, getting into 2067 here. I don't know much about this film, so we're going to go into it and see what's up. So this is
Check it out.
2067. Australia.
Deaths continue to spiral out of control due to the oxygen crisis that the world has termed the sickness.
Isn't that the same plot as Spaceballs?
Ethan, what?
Oxygen
Do you know what your
shortage.
father did here? Meet the Chronicle. What if I told you that you could save all of us? Save your wife. We received a message from the future.
Ethan
Future.
White.
This is a time machine?
The people who sent the message must have found a cure.
Do you really believe I'm gonna save the world?
Your old man believes it.
Ooh, he's got
We
like
may be
a...
humanity's only chance to find
Australian
the
accent.
10, 9,
That's a Stargate. I know a Stargate when I see it.
6, 5,
Oh man, I like the looks of this so far. It's
2, 1.
really stylized.
Yeah, I'm very much into this.
Are you there? Come back to me.
Oh, this is really cool.
Yeah, man.
Whoever sent the message.
I love the
Oh, I
world.
like that, yeah.
We are at the beginning of the journey to big change.
That kind of looks like Jay Baruchel, except for way skinnier.
This isn't about finding a cure anymore.
Is that even possible?
Imagine that we are all connected by the very fabric of the universe. An invisible field that bonds us together. You, me, the stars.
We can't change anything. It's always gonna play out this way. There is no other way!
We are all connected through time.
We've seen
Ooh,
about
that was creepy.
Wow.
There's a part right at the end. I'm sorry, I started laughing. There's a part right at the end where in the background you can hear the vocal, the female vocal
And it
going.
looks like he was screaming.
And he's screaming right when she hits her high note.
So
Oh,
Ryan...
my glasses are fogging up after
Ryan
that one.
Quanten has like a really strong Christian Bale thing going on.
Christian Bale?
Yeah,
you
it's like
think?
Christian Bale in the beginning of Batman, where he's got like the ragged beard, and he looks like all disheveled and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. That's what I saw, and also that.
I just thought he had a real handsome thing going on.
Oh well. I really like the way that looks.
Yeah.
That world at the end, looks awesome. There was
Which is terrible because it's our ravaged Earth.
Dude, if I could survive long enough to see the Earth get like to that point of ravaged, I'd be completely okay with it.
You might not have to wait until 2067 at the rate we're going.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. It reminds me of this video game called Enslaved. From back in the day. It was on Xbox 360, but it's exactly that. It's like it's Earth or whatever planet they're on, and like the remnants were like the forest took over and everything. It's all super very vibrant, bright greens and all that, and it looks exactly like it. Only in that game, I'm pretty sure there was like a monkey character that ran around with you. If there's a fucking monkey in this,
monkey shoulder. It all ties in. See, we plan out these themes, believe it or not. Yeah, man, like it looks super stylized. I love the way it looks, especially in that scene where they're first sending. I'm gonna call it the Stargate because I don't actually know what it's called.
I was gonna call it the angry butthole because that's what it looked like to me.
The angry pink butthole. The future butthole. Like when the lightning is flashing around him, and the like all that pink lightning and stuff. Or the pink lighting, or it's got. There's another movie out on Shudder right now called Blood Machines, and it looks like, at least in a few shots in this one, it looks like it's kind of got that hyper stylized.
Yeah, it does. This looks a lot better.
Sort of like 80s almost.
This looks a lot better, but I will say this has the potential of. It's possible that maybe they tried to do a little bit too much, and I'm wondering if it's going to show through a little bit, you know? 'Cause I can't imagine, like, no movies are getting a ton of money right now, especially not movies that aren't like super big budgeted movies or like studio flicks. So I almost wonder if they're gonna pull it off the entire movie, because I can see there maybe being a pitfall. But from what we've seen in the trailer, I think it looks really, really good.
Yeah, really good.
All right, on the rocks, James.
On the rock scale, I'm gonna give this one based off the style and the cinematography, the acting looks incredible. I'm gonna give this one a 4.
I'm right there with you.
Cool.
I'm right there with you. I was gonna get on a 4.
Look at me, I'm getting better at this.
Look at this guy.
Or you're getting worse. I don't know.
Look at this guy. All right, moving on to the next one here. This is a movie that I had no idea what it was until you pointed it out to me. This is a movie called Scare Me.
And I had no idea what it was until Alex King of the Beyond the Void horror podcast.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we plugging other people's podcasts now?
Oh, are we? You can edit that part out.
Yeah, so this is about... Is there any backstory to this that you want to let me in on before we watch this?
I read the synopsis, and all it said was two people telling each other scary stories in a cabin in the Catskills, and as they tell the stories, weird things start to manifest more and more.
Okay.
That's really all I know about it. So,
all right. Well, without further ado, this is Scare Me.
Hi.
Sundance. That's always a good sign.
Hi.
And Shudder.
Awkward.
So what are you running from?
Running.
Well, this place looks haunted.
I'm writing.
Oh, really? Me too. So what are you working on?
It's kind of a revenge story about werewolves.
Yeah.
You written anything I've read? Or?
I just wrote a book called Venus.
You wrote Venus. You're a best-selling author.
I'm so sorry. This road is actually only for best-selling authors, so I might kick you out.
You're not so great. Huh.
Power outage. I'm bored. Let's tell each other scary stories.
I feel like she'd get on my nerves.
I bet you're right.
You think?
You seem like a fella who might be interested in some scary stories.
And you seem correct.
Hit the scare master.
So, there's this little boy. You hear something.
Gasp.
This is the part in the story where the creepy strings kick in. Everything goes into slow motion.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's a good story, right?
It's just been done like, I don't know, 600 or 700 times.
Just because you're the best-selling author doesn't mean you get to school me on the story.
Actually, yes, it does.
Look at you! You are emasculated!
Why is she familiar to me? I don't know what's going on.
Run, Jason!
Her sweater's also playing the asshole game.
No witnesses!
Do one about dead babies. Like an army of them. You know, they got like little baby hands. It's just like, we don't want bottles, we want blood, you know?
Oh, it's getting trippy now.
Fred, what are you doing with that poker? Is part of the story?
Huh.
Well, that looks interesting.
It was like a little, I don't know, Jack Torrance kind of vibe at the end there. Like maybe he's starting to lose his mind a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Am I getting the impression that the more they tell the stories, like the things are actually happening?
Yeah.
Because you saw the claws from the werewolf in the beginning. Clearly, he's going to tell his werewolf story 'cause that's what he's trying to write.
Right.
So is it like as they're telling the stories, the things are actually taking place and happening?
I think that's what, that's kind of what like I said, I had read about it.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah.
I could be very into that.
It's weird, though, because other than that werewolf claw, you don't really see much else except for them acting out their stories and stuff.
But they probably don't want to give too much away, though.
Sure,
Either.
yeah, that's understandable.
I think it's cool. It's very zany. Like the way they're acting is just super off the wall. This must have been a really fun movie to make.
The lead actor, I can't remember his name. He is a comedian, so that makes sense. I assume the other two are as well.
He directed this as well.
Oh, did he?
I believe it's directed by the same guy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I saw that.
That one looks just fun. Like
it does. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can't get a good grasp on it though. Like I want to like it, but at the same time, I feel like I don't know enough about it.
And that's the thing is like you don't want a trailer to give too much away, but this almost didn't give enough away. I think that
I feel like I need to digest this one a little bit.
There was some weird. I said it started to get trippy. There was some weird spots where it was them against a black background with like fog and green lights and stuff. Yeah. And I got vibes of. I don't think you've ever seen it. That Bronson.
No, I have not seen Bronson.
That movie is so good.
That's the one about Bronson.
Charlie Bronson.
Yeah.
Not the actor, but the famous English convict. He was basically a professional convict.
Pretty much.
But it kind of looked like that. It's really weird and just sort of, it kind of feels like you're on an acid trip. Not that I would know what that feels like, but that's kind of what it looked like. It looked like there's some weird divergences in this movie where it's going to get a little weird.
Like a little trippy. Yeah, absolutely.
So,
all right, On the Rocks, James, what do you think?
On the Rocks, because I can't get a real good grasp on it, I'm going to maybe do like a 3.
I was going to go 2.
2, okay.
I was going to go 2. I could be swayed upon a different trailer, perhaps. Like, I am going to watch it. Like, a 2 is not necessarily terrible. It's just like it just didn't really do for me what I want a trailer to do. Like, I'm not super hyped on it, you know?
I'm definitely intrigued by it.
Yeah.
But it's going to...
Yeah, I don't know.
It's going to have to sell me.
Okay.
Luckily for me, I have Shudder.
Yeah, this comes out right.
Like it's coming out soon on Shudder. So
October 1st? Is that what I saw?
Oh.
I think it's October 1st.
Well then,
and it's the 14th today. So
we'll let you know in a couple weeks if it's good or not.
All right. Now the next one here, the last one, the big one.
Damn.
This is a trailer that people have been waiting for a very, very long time. My brother, who is not like a huge movie guy, watched it like 5 times the first hour that it was out.
Did he really?
Yeah, and he was texting me, "Did you see the Dune trailer?" Like, he was freaking out about it. I'm probably overselling that a little bit, but he was really into it. I have watched this trailer. I'm putting that out there. I have watched it. It looks dope. It looks so good.
You've seen the original, yeah?
I have.
I haven't in a long time.
The original David Lynch version of the film, when I watched it, because I only watched it relatively recently, it was within the last year and a half, I finally saw it for the first time.
Yeah.
And I thought that it was extremely disjointed. And then you come to find out that there was like almost, I think it was like 2 hours of the movie that was cut out.
2 hours?
Yeah, it was an epic. Like, it was a crazy long epic. And they cut out pretty much all of the story. Because one of the things that I thought was disjointed about it was that none of the characters made sense to me because I had never read the book. So they cut out all of the character development for the most part. So hopefully this movie fixes it, and I think that it will, but you have not seen this, right?
No.
All right, so here we go. This is the trailer for Dune, starring everybody. Let's do it.
Let's do what you do. Legendary.
There's something happening to me.
Oh, it's Chalamet.
There's something awakening in my mind. I can't control it. What did you see? There's a crusade coming.
Oh.
Do you often dream things that happen just as you dreamed them.
Yes.
Oh, did we start watching Sweeney Todd?
The test is simple. Remove your hand from the box, and you die.
Oh, is that
What's in the box?
Oh, what's in the box? Oh shit!
Oh no!
You inherit too much power.
He does look like Sweeney Todd.
You have proven you can rule yourself.
Is that Brolin?
Now you must learn to rule others. Something none of your ancestors learned.
My father rules an entire planet.
He's losing it.
He's getting a richer
Dunes.
one.
He'll lose
Oscar
that one, too.
Isaacs.
Momoa.
Arrakis is a
I
death
like
trap.
Jason Momoa a lot. Damn.
But taste it.
This is an extermination. They're picking my family off one by one.
Let's fight like demons.
Wish my voice was
An
that
animal
deep.
caught in a trap will gnaw off its own leg to escape. What will you do?
Not gnaw off my own leg.
I would.
I know you.
I almost welcome it, you know?
God, the world looks so crazy in this.
One day, the legend will be born. All of civilization depends on it.
Those look like dragonflies. It's kind of cool.
I can see it. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer.
My Lord Duke.
Where the fear is gone, only I will remain.
Oh no.
Go, go, go!
Oh my god.
So epic. I take it back. That's the angry butthole. That's the angry butthole.
I was gonna say, I've seen that documentary before.
Oh my god, that looks so
man, that
good.
looks good.
Like it looks like. I hope that this movie is like 4 hours long. I really do.
Yeah.
Because I want them to take their time with it.
Yeah.
The world looks incredible.
Yeah.
The all of the characters look incredible. Like, everything looks like it's done right for the first time.
Yeah, well casted.
Yeah. I think that it looks better than the original for sure. I never saw the William Hurt version because there was like a made for TV version too. I never saw that one, but yeah, this looks incredible. I love the song choice at the end of this trailer because usually in these big sprawling open world trailers, they're all like doom and gloom. You know, everything's like big and like the song
like
at the end of this was
like
very
a
like
chorus of
it was very
voices.
uplifting.
I was trying to pin it. Was that a cover song? Or what was it? Could you get a
I know.
I was trying to
I
hear
just know that it sounded good.
I was hypnotized by by what was on screen. So mainly Jason Momoa.
I feel like the actor who's playing Paul, is that his name?
Paul.
Paul. That's his name, right?
You mean Timothy Chalamet?
Is that him right there? That guy?
I took my glasses off. Oh, Sweeney Todd? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Timothy Chalamet.
He looks really, really great in this. Like, he looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Like you were talking about the casting, the giant sandworm. Holy shit! Like, I do love me some good giant cinematic sandworms. Tremors, Beetlejuice, and the mother of all, the Shai Hulud.
The Shai Hulud.
Yeah.
What?
That's the name of the sandworm.
In this?
Yeah, in Dune. Is
that where the name of the band comes
that's
from?
where the hardcore band's name comes from, I believe.
Oh, for crying
I
out
don't think
loud.
there's anything else called Shai Hulud in the world, so I'm going to assume that that's what that is.
I never knew that. Learn something new every day.
Anyway, though, yeah, I think this looks great. I'm going to give this on the rock scale a 5. This gets a 5 out of 5.
Good. I'll give it a solid 1. We'll call it a 3.5.
Damn you! Every time.
No, totally. This one gets a 5. I mean,
Yeah, this is,
if you watch that trailer and you give it anything other than a 5, you're just wrong.
Might go brave COVID to see this movie. That's how much I want to see this.
Whoa.
Right?
What about the drive-in?
Risking death. Oh, we could do that.
Yeah.
I guess we don't need to risk death. Yeah, I would. I want to see this so bad. Like, I can't even.
Yeah, it looks incredible, dude. Very, very excited for that one.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for this week, huh?
That's it for this week.
That's it for Trailer Trashed, man.
Before we go here, though, please, please, please murder that subscribe button. We need all the subscribes we can possibly get. We're a new channel, like we've been saying, so it all helps out. Also, smash the hell out of that like button.
And make sure you bludgeon the notification bell.
Till it can't bell anymore.
Because if you are subscribed to us, which you already should be, because he just told you to be, if you don't hit the notification bell, you won't always know when we post new videos. So make sure you do that.
And heads up, apparently there's a glitch with YouTube right now where if you hit the notification bell, it won't actually let you get notifications or whatever. Just unsubscribe and resubscribe, and it should work.
If you want to find us on any social media, you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud at The Buzzed Kill Podcast.
You can also find us on Twitter at The Buzzed Kill PC. Our podcast, The Buzzed Kill Podcast, drops every single Sunday around 9 o'clock, give or take. So please shoot over to our SoundCloud and check that out.
All right. Well, that's it for this week. We'll be back next week with 3 more trailers and a little bit more whiskey.
Hey.
So, hey, bud.
Cheers.
Cheers.